Fair enough. Okay, I want to ask you about so you started on, like you said, Atlantis Esports, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then you came to Chilcod. So across that entire period, you were also in MLT last season. What so far has been the best moment of your career? What's been the highlight of your career so
That Icebox game versus R&T,
far?
maybe.
Hmm.
uh, Even though we lost the series, I think that game really like I really realized that game that I might just be like the best player in the country. That some people might call that game like a fluke or something,
Hmm.
but that's how like I expect myself to play. That's how my teammates know me, like know how I play. That's how I usually play.
Hmm.
But it's just hard to like transfer that into matches because obviously if I could do that, then I would be
Do it
the
every
best.
game, yeah.
Yeah, but I think that game would be the highlight of my career, especially because that was my first time playing against Rossi,
Hmm.
and I've never played against GE before when he was in GE. When I was in Chilcot, never played against him. Then when I was in MLT, he went to franchising, so I never played against him there.
Yeah.
I've been watching him since I started playing Valorant, right?
Hmm.
So I've been a fan of him like when I started playing Valorant. And I remember in one of the interviews I said Kabhi Rossi ko bhi marenge or something like that.
Yeah.
So the first game I play against Rossi, after saying that, I go 12-0 first kills and I drop 28 and we win the map.
Yeah.
Even though we lost this series, I really wanted to win that series. I wish I could have played the first match, but that Icebox was I think is the highlight of my career because I haven't done anything else honestly to
Yeah.
like make the highlight of my career.
I mean, it's not a bad highlight, having to say that you went 28 and 28, you dropped 28 with 12 floods against a team like Revenant who've got some, honestly, region beaters in that. Severine, Dostine, of course, the new guy, and
Yeah.
and Rossi. And speaking about these people, you entered Valorant, you started playing, but who were your idols? Like Rossi one clearly is a scene, but who were the people that you got inspired by to, play?
I think in the Indian, like, in if they're not in the Indian scene, it was Tense. I'm a really big Tense fanboy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're talking purely in like the Indian scene, it was probably like DM and Rossi,
Mm-hmm.
because I just loved how they play, like the flashiness. I just was inspired by that, and also I didn't know them how they act like behind the scenes or how they are in like a team environment. But solely from like a viewer perspective, I get why DM and Rossi are like loved by so many people.